Yo, what is up, peeps? This is DOZ 101 back again with another video. I know what y'all thinking. Oh my god, he came back to review Monday Night Raw. Nope, no way. Um, there's another reason why I is here. I am here to talk about the Night of Chimps, pay-per-view predictions and all that shit. Let's go ahead and get this crap out the way. The first thing that we are going to start off with is the team Laycool, Michelle McTaker, and Layla L versus Melina in a lumberjill match for the undisputed women's championship or unified women's title. Well, this one is at a decent build up. This one has not been all that great, and you also have to take into consideration that the women's division means absolutely nothing now in WWE because Vince he takes a crap on the Divas. And by the way, about the Divas, this is not their fault why they are the way they are. It's because Vince McMahon has had the Divas so toned down and so poorly presented, which is why the Divas division is absolutely garbage. So thank you, Vince McMahon. We really love you and appreciate you. Anyway, I'm not really caring about this, and if I got to pick a prediction, I'm just going to go with Lay Cool because what's going to happen is one of them is going to win the title, and then the other one's just going to be obsessed with becoming the undisputed champion, and it'll probably lead to the breakup of Lay Cool. So that's that. And then we're going to go with CM Punk and the Big Show. And this is not a title match. This is basically Night of Champs plus one. I do not care for this feud at all, Big Show versus the Straight Edge Society. And now that the Straight Edge Society is gone, Big Show just easily probably destroyed Punk. It'd be amazing if this was just a one-on-one match and Punk got the win over the Big Show. He wouldn't do it clean, I might add. But since I'm not really caring about this, I'm just going to go ahead and pick I'm going to pick the Big Show to win, and then they're both going to move on and do their own separate thing after this. Then we're going to move on to Kofi Kingston versus Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental title. Oh my God, can you say repetitiveness? For the past month or so on SmackDown, we've seen these guys face each other non-stop for the Intercontinental title. Granted, these matches have been pretty solid at best. You don't need to have these guys wrestle each other every freaking week. We don't need that. How about we have them cut promos, like 5-minute long promos? You could do that. You could have Kofi Kingston talk as he's going down the ramp and getting in the ring, and then Ziggler follows him and they talk crap to each other. Do that. Or beat them up backstage. Do something completely different. Don't have these guys wrestle and keep it repetitive. That's what nobody wants to see. This has been a decent feud at best. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick Kofi Kingston to win the Intercontinental title back, and then Vicky Guerrero, she'll just go off on Dolph Ziggler and dump him. I know she's trying to get Dolph Ziggler over as a heel, but I think I'm just going to pick Kofi to win the Intercontinental title. And then we're going to go to, in my opinion, the match of the night, The Miz versus Bryan Danielson for the United States title. This has been awesome. Since NXT Season 1 first started, I have loved The Miz and Bryan Danielson and even Michael Cole's little banter. Like, Michael Cole is the biggest Miz mark I know right now. No shit. Cole is Miz's lackey. Miz is just everything, his cheerleader. I love it. And I hope Daniel Bryan wins just because I want to see what Michael Cole's going to do. I want to see Daniel Bryan win, and the main reason why also is to see The Miz get elevated up into the main event scene and into the picture. Then we're going to go with the brothers of repetitiveness, Kane versus The Undertaker. We've seen this time and time and time and time and time, 30 seconds later. Time and time and time, 10 minutes later. Again, nothing new at all. You know the background. For those of you that have been watching since the mid to late 90s, you know The Undertaker versus Kane. To all my young viewers that have never seen it, go look this feud up. Undertaker versus Kane, 1997, 1998. Go look that up. Great stuff. Caden put The Undertaker in a potato type of state. Blah. And then what I want to see is I want to see Kane kick The Undertaker's ass at this pay-per-view. I want to see Kane win. I'm going to pick him. He beats Undertaker's ass with a tombstone. Thus far, all these matches so far, with the exception of Miz and Bryan Danielson, are going to end by pin. And Bryan Danielson is going to choke out Miz with the label lock, or whatever they call that maneuver. And then we're going to move on to Lame Ass versus the Nexus Fucker versus Wedge versus Stone Cold Baby Orton versus I Just Got a New Shirt versus I'm leaving to go take a vacation. You know who all the guys are, so I'm not even going to cover it. The six-pack challenge for the WWE title. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Jericho's not going to win. That's the primary thing going into this card is Jericho's not going to win. He's going on tour with Fozzy for the next couple months. So that will be that. I know the camera's getting out of focus here, but bear with me. Jericho's not going to win. Edge is not going to win either because he does not need the title at all. There's no point to this. Wade Barrett, he's still too green. If they're going to move this stuff to Cena and Wade Barrett, it wouldn't matter. Barrett is still too green. Look at that shirt. Green. He's still too green. He's not ready for the world title yet. I could most likely see this thing coming between Sheamus, Orton, and Cena. And if I'm going to pick, I think I'm just going to go with Sheamus overcoming the odds because, like I've been saying, the game is going to come back and whoop Sheamus's ass. That is the end of this six-pack challenge thing. Sheamus is going to win, and then the game is going to come back and beat his ass. That's that. And this is DOZ 101. Hope you all enjoyed the Night of Champions predictions. Check out WrestlingRevolution.com. Peace out.